Okay, so I'm here to kind of talk to you guys about what I learned last week in San Diego because I'm brimming with like pivots all over my business and my coaching clients and even the people I do strategy for. Things are changing and shocker, because doesn't it always change in social media? So I'm here with my coffee and I'm here to talk to you every day about things that I've learned. I'm going to try to come on for 10 minutes every morning and kind of share what's going on. If you don't know who I am Shannon from Shannon Lee Strategy. I am a digital marketing strategist and coach. I work with small businesses to help amplify them online, and I just spent the last week in San Diego at Social Media Marketing World, and I kind of want to talk to you about what I learned when I was there. So what's happening with social media? Michael Stelzner, the guy that runs Social Media Examiner that put on Social Media World, gave a keynote on Wednesday morning about what's happening with the state of social media. And for years, I've been doing this for 10 years now, everybody's been saying video, 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 video. Video is still where things are going. Do you know that 38% of businesses are not using the stories feature on Instagram and Facebook? I can honestly tell you that the strategy clients I work with could be doing a lot more stories. So we're going to talk about that. And I've been doing stories now for 2 years. I love stories. It's where I spend most of my time. So if you are not doing stories, 38% of businesses are not doing them. My tip, and I've been giving this tip a lot, is send your stories over to Facebook. Yes. If you're in Instagram, you can hit a little button at the bottom and you can send your stories over to Facebook, because most people are not sending over their Instagram stories when appropriate to Facebook. So that's my hot tip for you. All right. You want to show up, obviously. You want to be better at developing influence. So you want to, try to be an influencer yourself or work with influencers on your products and services to gain that insight. So I'm going over my notes of things I learned. I looked them over this morning. This was from Michael Stelzner, the opening keynote at Social Media Marketing World. Facebook is going to turn into a feed plus stories world. That means that they're guessing eventually the stories that they're on the top of Facebook are now going to be integrated inside the feed. So when you post a story on Facebook. When you post on Instagram, post that story over to Facebook. That's my hot tip on Facebook. You want to engage with your fans. We've been saying that people are down on the algorithm. Algorithm this, algorithm that. I'm so sick of hearing about the algorithm. It's not about the algorithm. You need to engage with your audience. You need to be putting engaging content up. And when people comment back more than 4 or 5 words. Just don't put a heart emoji. Just say something heartfelt and engage with your audience. Please do that. I'm just so sick of here's ways to beat the algorithm. Just engage with your audience. Take your followers on a journey behind the scenes. Tell them about what you do. Tell them about the products that you sell. Tell them the stories behind the products. People want to know the stories. People want to connect with those stories. Tell a story. And I went through a storytelling session 2, and I'll talk a little bit about that because he broke it down into 3 factors. I'm not going to talk about that right now. We're going to talk about that another day. We're just talking about the state of social today. The state of social media. Live video. Yes, live video is scary. And that is one thing that I have not done enough of. And I promise you, I will be doing more of it. But live video is big now. A lot of people have asked, should I be on Instagram Live or should I be on Facebook Live? Should I be doing IGTV? And here's a tip for you. I'm going to take this video and I'm going to download it, and I'm going to take it in an app called Promo or Wave. I haven't decided. I think I might use both to see which one I like. And I'm going to add some things to it, and I'm going to upload it to IGTV and to Facebook, because I prefer Instagram Live. And I think when it comes to live, you need to go where your people are, and my people, all 12, almost 1,300 of you, are here on Instagram. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to download this video, I'm going to take it into Promo or Wave, and I'm going to add some captions, and then I'm going to upload it to IGTV and upload it to Facebook, so you can see it there. It's all about the repurposing of the content for me. I'm a solopreneur, and that's what I teach to those who take my coaching, is just how to simplify everything. Because Gary Vaynerchuk says do all the things, you can't do all the things, all right? So live is just a great place to interact with your people. You need to try to be under 10 minutes. I'm going to try to be under 10 minutes. One reason you want to try to be under 10 minutes is so you can download it from your phone. This especially, IGTV. But I don't have a timer going, so sorry. Live develops influence. I'm coming on here talking to you about social media. When somebody says, I need help with social media, you're going to say, my friend Shannon, she knows all about social media. So it's a place to develop influence. It humanizes your brand. Yeah, I'm probably going to make mistakes in this live video. I'm human, people. But I did at least come with an outline for you. So you want to humanize your brand. It's raw, real, and intimate. If you guys have any questions, I'm going to open it up at the end. But interact here. I see a lot of you waving and saying, hey. But at the end, if you have any questions about social, we'll get to them. It's just a powerful way to develop influence. Influence was another big theme of social media marketing world. Not exactly working with influencers a bit, but making you an influencer yourself, so people think of you when you talk about social media. Did you know that the average person spends 44 minutes a day on social media, and they also spend an additional 32 minutes a day on YouTube? Yeah, YouTube is something that I have not been doing. And I will tell you that I will more than likely be stepping it up with the YouTube. I'm just sitting here kind of trying to figure out what I need to do. I'm already doing Tip Tuesdays, so what I'm thinking of doing is doing an extended Tip Tuesday. Yeah, that's it. 32 minutes on YouTube. If you don't have a YouTube strategy plan, you need to get one. And there's some amazing programs out there. Sunny Lenarduzzi, I actually talked to her at Social Media Marketing World, and she has a YouTube for Bosses program that kind of shows you how to set everything up, how to be successful, how to stand out. Because I went to her and I said, Sunny, there are lots of people talking about social media. How do I stand out? And she basically said, just be you. Be you, and that's how you're going to stand out. So apparently YouTube, 32 minutes on average. Yeah, outside of social, which is 44 minutes. So that is almost at 76 minutes. I'm not always at math, but I added that up really fast. All right, so 43% of businesses are not using YouTube. So YouTube's a big place where if you aren't spending time there, then you need to invest spending time there. And there's great apps. Promo was one that we demoed, and then the other one was Wave. They have free and they have paid versions, and it's very much like Canva for video. Makes it really accessible for companies to get on and make videos. Drag and drop, super easy to use. Longer videos are being consumed. They're saying to try to stay under 5 minutes on YouTube. 10 minutes for live, 5 minutes on YouTube. You'll have more loyal super fans. They subscribe, they get notified, and you build influence among your fans. So that was the state of social media. He talked a lot about Facebook and Facebook Watch, and that was going to be coming bigger and bigger. So kind of watch what's happening there. The other thing he kind of mentioned is that just don't posting in the news feed is great, but you want to be posting in the stories. I just get a lot of question about when's Facebook going away. Facebook's not going away, you guys. It's not. It's still like the number 3 advertising platform out there behind Google and YouTube. So Facebook is not going away. So do you guys have any questions? I want to stick around for kind of a minute and see if anybody has any questions about the state of social media and where things are going. The main points were, again, stories, live video, and YouTube. That's where things are going. And those were kind of the untapped markets and the places to be seen. But I'm just curious, do you guys have any questions? If you don't, I'll just end this right now. And keep drinking my coffee. I had a great time in San Diego. I ate lots of Mexican food. I stayed in a great Airbnb where I was able to walk to the convention center. I met an amazing tribe of people, amazing tribe of folks. I got to meet Jasmine Starr and Amy Porterfield and hang out with Sue Zimmerman. I also met some influencers social influencers who I had no idea were out there, like Sunny Lenarduzzi, who's this YouTube amazing YouTube strategist. I went in thinking that I really needed a business coach, and now I think I need a YouTube coach. So if you know a YouTube coach besides Sunny Lenarduzzi, I walked away with my main things are going to be, I need to concentrate more on video. And it may be hard for somebody that's just starting out with visibility because you want to baby step and do all the things. So I'm trying to figure out how am I going to baby step into more video. I do 1 video a week. I'm going to add live video, and I'm going to try to do an extended video on YouTube every week. It seems like a lot, but I want to dominate that area. Oh, you worked with Jasmine Starr in Creative Live. Awesome. She was pretty amazing. And even though I watched the Instagram expert, they both had different things to say about Instagram. One of the things, and I'll talk about this in a few days, is that she really talked about taking the message from your feed, from your stories into the direct messages. Sue Zimmerman's was really, really focused on Instagram stories and just rocking Instagram stories. And social media marketing world is saying that their trends they're seeing over the next year are have a lot to do with video, adding video, how brands should add video, and things like that. So I'm going to end this here. If you guys have any questions and you watch this the replay, put replay in the comments. If you have any questions after you watch this, hit me up and I will answer them for you. Have a great Monday.